Welcome to Learning Bites. We're looking at how we can leverage your creativity and lift the engagement in the team. Last week we looked at the features of your product or service and how each and every person in your organization in some way contributes or touches the features that your business offers, whether that is a speed of delivery, whether that's friendliness, whether that's actually specifics around a product or a service. What I want to cover off now is so what? The so what principle. So we've got features, but a feature just tells you something about the product. What we want to make sure of is that every person in the organization understands the advantages that that feature gives your product or service. Because when we understand the advantages, what it allows us to do is to make sure that we're delivering those features to the highest possible standard. So get together as a team and start to look at your features. You should have got that list from last week. These are all of the features that we're aware of. Now what I want you to do is I want you to start to take those and ask another 3 questions around those features, and we're going to unpack the advantages. So when you look at those features, when are those features important to the customer? So what's the advantage of when? So maybe in a car, you've got a bar down the side of it, and it's a feature that's going to be important if there's an accident. So the advantage is that if there's an accident, that side of the car won't be as crushed as if that bar wasn't there. So when is that feature relevant for the customer? Okay, why is it there? So is there a regulation? Does it have to be there? Is it part of the specifications that are required? Do you know why you're putting it there? Maybe it's your secret sauce that it's there. That's what makes your product the point of difference. We want to make sure it's always there. Okay, and also, who is it there for? Because sometimes you can have a feature which is of a great advantage for maybe the person installing it or the person delivering it, but the person who's actually going to land up having the product won't really be aware of that advantage, won't actually even really care about it. So unpack those feature lists that you had and start to have a look at, well, what are the advantages of that product and who gets to enjoy those advantages? And when you've done that, we're going to come back together next week and have a look at the third part of the equation. You've got a feature, you've got an advantage. Now we're going to look at the benefit of that. Here's to your success. If any of this resonated with you and you'd like some help with it, do feel free to get in touch. Drop me an email at mike@thinkrite.co.nz or 0272 987 523 or our website www.thinkrite.co.nz.